así. Como les decía, o sea, hay temas que sí vamos a repasar, por ejemplo, los condicionales, que ciertos, vamos a trabajar lo que es passive voice, vamos a trabajar lo que es reported speech, vamos a trabajar mucho reading, o sea, la clase va a estar llena de mucho material didáctico, va a estar llena de videos y va a estar llena de exposiciones, o sea, las clases van a estar full exposiciones, porque ahorita lo que a mí me sirve como maestra es que usted ponga en práctica lo que ya tuvo que aprender. Ya, si bien es cierto, el colegio de donde venga, ese background que usted tiene, ¿verdad? Todos los colegios manejamos un currículum general que es el que ordena el ministerio, por decirlo así. Si bien es cierto, hay colegios en los cuales tienen la posibilidad de tener un nivel más alto, otros tal vez lo tengan un poco más bajo, por eso vamos a usar estas 3 semanas, ¿ok? Para tratar de nivelarnos. Y aquí ya entra muchísimo la parte del yo, la parte de mi compromiso, de choose, o sea, este tema de aquí, tengo que practicarlo más. Ok, perfecto. Miss, ¿usted cree que en tutoría lo podemos ver? Miss, ¿usted cree que me puedo ir con ciertos ejercicios? O simplemente nace de mí el buscar información, buscar un tutorial que me vaya a reforzar lo que usted necesita, ¿ok? Entonces tiene que ver muchísimo aquí ya su responsabilidad y su compromiso a querer aprender bien, ¿ok? Tratemos de estar en un lugar donde no tengamos interrupciones, veo que estamos súper bien, tienen que estar súper atentos, ustedes no saben en qué momento yo los llamo, ¿ok? La mayoría aquí alguna vez ha trabajado conmigo y sabe cómo es mi trabajo. Soy una maestra que me gusta ayudar a los estudiantes. De una u otra manera llego a ser flexible en las cosas que considero se pueden ser. Ya, en lo que sí realmente no soy tan flexible es cuestiones cuando implica mucho la responsabilidad, la puntualidad, sobre todo en las asignaciones. Yo le voy a pedir a usted que sea muy responsable, sí, yo sé que usted lo es, pero sea mucho más responsable. Cuando la Miss Lisset le mande una actividad, no lo hace por molestarlo, lo hace porque piensa que usted tiene que practicar. Por ende, si yo le digo a usted, la fecha es hasta tal día, hasta tal hora, usted tiene que respetarla. ¿Sí? Tiene que respetarla. No estoy, no voy a ser inconsciente, ¿verdad? No les pienso mandar una actividad, ¿saben qué? Me la mandan en 2 horas. O sea, tampoco así, ¿no? Si yo sé que la actividad es súper sencilla, que les va a tomar 15 minutos, no más de su tiempo, o sea, esa cantidad de tiempo, les puedo decir, ¿saben qué, chicos? La entregan el día de mañana o la entregan en la tarde hasta tal hora. Pero si sé que es una actividad de investigación, es una actividad donde tienes que preparar, buscar tu fuente, ¿verdad? Investigar, te daré días, ¿verdad? Te daré días. Entonces, esa es la diferencia, pero siempre respetar. Estoy abierta al diálogo, estoy abierta al diálogo, ¿sí? A escucharles sus sugerencias porque la opinión de ustedes para mí es muy importante. Pero lo que sí les voy a pedir muchísimo es siempre el respeto. Yo aquí ya tengo hombres, aquí ya tengo caballeros y tengo damas, aquí ya no tengo niños, ¿sí? Entonces, comportarse bien, es ser puntuales, ser respetuosos, ser responsables. Y por eso he decidido empezar esta clase con un video, ¿sí? Con un video que nos va a arrojar, nos va a guiar hacia la primera actividad que vamos a realizar, ¿ok? Entonces, me van a confirmar. Voy a intentar, ayer tuve una dificultad con este video, con otra clase. Me confirman si pueden, sé que lo van a poder ver, pero no me confirman si es que lo pueden escuchar. Si no, les mando el link, ¿ok? Para que ustedes lo puedan abrir. Bien, algo que me olvidaba súper importante. Esta clase, como les dije, hoy estoy hablando en español. Esta clase es en inglés. Así usted lo hable chueco. Así usted tenga una pronunciación diferente a la mía. No me importa, ¿ok? No me importa. Ya, no se sienta mal cuando yo lo corrija, Nunca, metas eso en la cabeza, nunca lo voy a hacer con el afán de hacerlo quedar mal, de hacerlo sentir mal. Lo voy a hacer con el afán de que usted aprenda, ¿ok? ¿Sí? Tenga eso muy en claro. Entonces, me confirman si pueden escuchar el video. Hold on. Acá. Presentar una ventana. Pueden ver la pantalla de YouTube.
Yes.
Okay. Can you hear?
Yes.
For me,
¿Puede escuchar?
Yes.
it
Okay.
has been
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Sure.
to be that guy that does what people say can't be done, you know. And I think it started with trying to please my mother and trying to please my grandmother, and they always wanted higher for me. They always wanted more for me, and it got to the point that I wanted to be something. I wanted to be somebody, and it made me choose certain roles. It made me turn down certain roles. There is more than an image that I want to project. I want to be the person that is the first person there and the last person to leave. That's who I want to be, because I think that the road to success is through commitment and through the strength to drive through that commitment when it gets hard. And it is going to get hard, and you're going to want to quit sometimes, but it'll be colored by who you are and more who you want to be. I definitely found that wanting to be an actor stems from wanting to be somebody.
My mom wanted me to be a truck driver because that would mean I'd make $24,000 a year if I went to Truck Masters, and that would be twice what my father made. And she thought that would happen, but something inside of me said, I don't want to drive a truck. There's something else that matters more to me, and I decided I was not gonna go for money instead of passion. And the rewards have been pretty amazingly better than being a truck driver. It's not bad being a truck driver, it's just not what I was after. And I look back, and one of the things that helped me was my original teacher, Jim Rohn, who was a personal development speaker I went to hear when I was 17. He said something the first time I heard him, and he said, you know, it's really simple. If you want life to change, you got to change. If you want life to be better, you've got to get better. It's the only way it happens. And luck will show up for people and to leave them. But if you're constantly improving who you are and what you give, game over.
See if you can find some ways to multiply your value to the marketplace. And he said your income will immediately start to change.
See, if you go through life holding back, and most of us do, most of us, if we ask ourselves, have we done all we can do? Most of us will have to answer, no, we haven't. We've been holding back. We have ideas that we don't act on, things we want to do. We're afraid to take chances. We go through life trying to seek security and not coming outside of our comfort zone, and we take most of our stuff with us to the grave.
Up until then, I was hoping that the economy would change. I was hoping that my company would change. I was hoping that my paycheck would change. I was hoping that circumstances outside would change. And then here's what I found out. It isn't going to change. So then my question was, if it isn't going to change, how will my life ever change? And here's what my teacher taught me. When you change, everything will change for you.
And I'm saying that the fact that you're still here, that you're still breathing, you've got some more work, and you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. So when you get up in the morning, that you can look yourself in the face and say, hey, I'm living my life on my terms.
Change your question, change your life. When it comes to planning your life, I want to get you to learn to ask 3 questions now. The question you want to ask yourself is, what do I want? What's my outcome? What's my result? The word RPM The first one is to get you focused on the target. The target is not the activity. The activity can change. It's what's the result I'm after. If you know exactly what it is you really want, what you desire, what you're really after, clarity is power. The more clear you are and specifically what you want, the faster your brain can get you there. But if you're generally saying things like, what do I want? Well, I want more money. Fine, here's $1, get out of here. Whether you get the outcome or not, whether you get that result, will be based first, do you have clarity? And the second thing is, whether you got enough emotional juice to keep going after it when things don't work out. Did you achieve the outcome? Yeah, when you're that general, you think you're not getting your goal, you are. The way you language your goal, the way you think about it, you're receiving it. I want to feel a bit better. I want to lose some weight. Fine, you lost a pound, you're done.
When you get better, everything will get better for you. And that's where I picked up that phrase, for things to change, you've got to change. You don't have to change the marketplace. You don't have to change the marketing plan. You don't have to change the economy. You don't have to change countries. You don't have to change circumstances out there. All you've got to do is look within and see if you can change yourself for the better. And as you change, things will start to change for you.
What's the result I'm after? What's the ultimate result? What do I want out of this week, out of this thing, out of my business, out of my life, for my body?
Don't concern yourself too much with how you're going to achieve your goal. Leave that completely to a power greater than yourself. All you have to do is know where you're going. The answers will come to you of their own accord.
Here's my best advice. Welcome all experiences. You never know which one is going to turn everything on.
Are there going to be some moments when you want to give up? Yes. Will there be some moments when it's going to seem like it's impossible? The pain that you're experiencing, the disappointment that you're experiencing, that you're going to say, it's not worth it? Yes, that's going to be right there for you. It's going to be in your face, telling you to go back.
When we think about changing our lives, usually that means changing your behaviors, retraining yourself, getting new habits, going out and trying them out and changing your life. This is about changing your thoughts, and then your life will change. Change your thoughts, change your life.
Benjamin Disraeli said, nothing can resist a human will that will stake its existence on its purpose. Shortly put, I'll do it or die.
Know that all you have to do is hold your goal before you. Everything else will take care of itself.
And I can tell you that it doesn't make any difference what age you are, whether you're a teenager watching this, or whether you're someone in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or anywhere along the way, you can make that change.
Every thought, every feeling, every emotion you experience in this lifetime is shaped by beliefs and values. All of your life is controlled by decisions you make. Decisions about what to believe, decisions about what to feel, decisions about what to do. And most of us are on automatic pilot, letting the world trigger us instead of taking back control of our life. And when you do that, just think of it this way. Anything you want to change. You want to change your body. You want to change your career, your business, your relationship. What to do requires the right strategy. If you want to lose weight and keep it off, you can't obviously just throw your pendulum and go on some silly diet. You got to know the things that are going to give you lasting results. So we teach those strategies. But some people even know what to do, but they don't do it. And why are we able to get people to do it, to follow through? Because 80% of success in anything, my friends, is psychology, and 20% is the mechanics. What that means is there's how to do stuff and there's why to do stuff. How to do it is not that complex. And if you really learn from somebody who knows those refined distinctions, they can show you those tipping points, those things you can do where in the least amount of time you get the biggest result.
As you look at yourself as a business operator, as you look at yourself as an entrepreneur, as you look at yourself as a person that want to make a mark with your life, and want to leave a legacy, you've got to be hungry. It's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. You want to find people who master that, because success leaves clues. And that's the same thing I'm suggesting to you. Whatever area that you want to go in it's finances, in business, insurance industry, whatever area that you're interested in, find the people who are mastering that and follow their example. Watch your relationships. They're nourishing relationships and they're toxic relationships. Nourishing relationships, they bring the best out of you. They inspire you. Toxic relationships, they drain you. People that are hungry are willing to do the things today others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. People that are hungry believe, always strive to get on top in life because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. People that are hungry know if you want to be successful, you must be willing to do the things today others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. Complain, point at your circumstances, give up your power, blame the government, blame the economy. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. It's hard to make a radical change in your behavior. It's hard to take ownership. It's hard to swallow the bitter pill that wherever you find yourself, at some point in time, you made an appointment to be there. It's hard. It's hard. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is hard, your life will be easy.
Okay. Did you like the video?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you understand in the video? What was the video about?
It was about not giving up on following your dreams without keep trying. I mean,
Without giving up.
without getting up. Yes, giving up.
Giving up. Uh-huh. Giving up. Okay. Thank you, Alejandro. Someone else was going to say something. Someone else?
Doesn't matter how much you can fail. You have to keep trying to make your dreams come true.
Okay, very good. But that is very, very, very true. Okay, what else? What else can you tell me? Paulo?
It's try to change your future. Construct very much.
Come on, you do.
The future. Try the more and more construct a future me.
Exactly. Thank you, Paolo, thank you. Have you ever, or have you started thinking about your future? Have you started thinking about your future? ¿Ya empezó a pensar en su futuro? In your near future, muy cercano.
Of course that I've been thinking about my future.
Okay, Omar, what do you want to be?
First of all, I want to study in the best university of this city, which is the SPOL. I want to be a good engineer. I want to help people. I want to improve my life in different ways. I want to help my family when they need it.
Okay. You want to support your family?
course.
Okay. Good.
And I don't want to live thinking about my how do you say deudas?
Debts.
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 Okay,
Debts.
thank you.
Mhm.
About my debts.
Uh, Miss,
Okay.
Miss,
Diego.
something that highlights that we can do think that we can do nothing but that psychological, yeah.
Psychological. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Thank you, Diego. Actually, he mentioned something very, very, very good. He said that 80% of your success of your life depends on this. It's 80%, 80%, 80% psychological, and 20% mechanic. When he says mechanic, it means actions. Okay, actions. Another thing he said is your life, if you take the easy life, and it's going to be hard for you in the future. Give me a moment, please.
Okay, boomer.
I'm sorry, it's just that someone arrived and my dog was going to go crazy. So I prefer to take him out so you don't hear that. Okay, I was telling you, yeah, if you take the easy way now, your life is going to be hard. But if you take the hard way now, your life is going to be easy in the future. For example, when you do homework, Manuel Solano, siéntate, que no estamos en la piscina. Siéntate bien. Qué envidia. Pero no, estamos aquí. Yo también estoy sentado. Ok, gracias Manuel, así estamos mucho mejor. No. Bien, example. I sent you homework. Typical. This is very typical. Préstame el deber. Pásame, déjame copiar. Alex, ¿por qué te ríes? Te toqué en un punto, ahí, un punto clave. No. Ok. Típico. ¿Pasa o no pasa? Ay, no. Pásame. Yeah. Llego a la casa, I go home, and I start playing video games like 6 hours, and then I'm like, oh, the homework. Pásame el deber, give me the homework. That's the easy way. Okay, and then you have a teacher like me who notices that the homework is copied. You're in trouble. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, it's not gonna be easy. So sorry. Yeah, you'll be in trouble. But if you do your homework, then it will be easy because you learn. Okay, you learn, and the same thing is with your life. Sometimes people prefer to do the easy things instead of the hard ones, and then they have problems in their lives. Okay, so it is very important for you to think about your future. You are what is it? 8 months far from graduating high school. It's not too far. It's not too far. So what are you going to do? Are you going to be a good person? Are you going to be responsible? Are you going to be someone successful? Are you going to be someone who fulfilled your goals? What is your objective of life? What do you want to be? What do you want to have? Do you want to be just a person that lives under your mommy's house and do nothing? Or you want to be someone successful, someone that can say, I have this because I deserve it, because I worked really hard for this. You can ask your parents, ask any person in your family. Ask, is it easy? Was it easy to have the house where you live? Is it easy? Is their lives easy? They can tell you, oh, now it's easy, but it was hard. I had to study. It was difficult for me to graduate because I'm going to tell you my life. I'm going to explain you something. When I was your age, okay, when I was a child, when I was about 11 years old, my parents had all their money in these banks that went bankrupt, Filan Banco and Progreso. That was in the 1999 and 2000s, about that. No, earlier than that. So all the money disappeared. We had millions and millions and millions of sucres, which turned into what? $1,000? Nothing. So we lost a lot. Okay, we lost a lot. We lost our lifestyle and all that. And when I was your age, exactly your age, I was 16, 17 years old. I was about to graduate. My father had to leave the country. He had to be away from us. And actually, he's away from us. It has been 17 years that he has lived abroad. Imagine that. My family had to split. Do you think it was easy? Do you think it is easy? So I had to study the university and I had to work at the same time. And I had to work from Monday to Sunday. I didn't stop and I was just 19 years old. I started working when I was 17 as a teacher. Yeah, that's when I realized that I liked it. So I studied and I became a teacher. But imagine, I was 17 years old and I was working and studying. And then when I was 19, I was working from Monday to Sunday. There was no day off for me because I had to help my family. So it was not easy. But then things improved. I got more experience, I got more knowledge, so I got a better job that helped me having just one and not 3 or 4 jobs like I used to have, because I needed money to support my family, you know? So it was not easy, but now it's easy. You know what I mean? Now that I'm 34 years old, I have my house, which I worked really hard for it. Okay, now I am married. Now I am still studying because I'm learning something new, which I know that in the near future is gonna bring me good stuff. But what I mean is this, it starts difficult, but I didn't give up. I could have been at home and say, you know, it's not my responsibility. You are my parents, so you have to feed me. I didn't do that. I decided to do the opposite. I decided to start working. I decided to not stop studying because many people say, oh, I couldn't study because I had to work. Okay. There are nights that I don't sleep. There are nights that I don't sleep, and you will have those nights when you want sleep. But you cannot give up. If you have clear what you want in your life, if you know exactly what you want to be, what you want for you, you need to try. You need to keep trying. You cannot give up. That is not an option. That is not an option. And because you want to achieve your goal, quieres llegar y lograr tu objetivo, then what you have to do is to change something in your life. Okay? What things do you think you should change in your life? Christian, can you tell me one thing that you would like to change in your life? Think about your actions, think about your habits. What would you like to change, Christian?
Maybe sleep more and wake up every morning and do exercise. Maybe.
Okay, you think, okay, getting like healthy habits, sleeping maybe.
Yes.
You said you don't sleep much. You don't sleep much, or do you
Mm,
sleep too much?
yes, I sleep too much.
Oh, you sleep too much. Come on, give me some of those hours. Okay, thank you. What about you, Santiago?
Yo,
Yes, you, Santiago. What would you like to change in your life? ¿Qué te gustaría cambiar de algo que haces ahora? ¿Algún hábito? ¿Algún habit that you would like to change?
el entrarme un poco más temprano.
Ok. Ah, es porque están acostumbrados a levantarse tarde, ¿verdad? Han tenido como 5.000 meses de vacaciones, ¿verdad?
O sea, sí me alugo, pero como que a veces me quedo como que un poco más, un poco largo y eso.
Bueno, es un hábito. It's just a habit. Okay, very good. What about, let me check the list. Oh, I have, what about you, Ariel? What would you like to change, Ariel?
Eh, I don't know. I don't know. I think
You don't know?
everything
Come
is.
on, think about something. Don't. Excuse me?
I think that everything is alright in my life. I don't know. Maybe my spiritual life. It could be.
Okay, one thing over there. Okay. Yeah, you're spiritual. Okay, that's interesting. Good. Are you really happy with your life? I
Yes, I am.
mean, what I mean when I ask you this is like, do you know what you want to be in the future?
What I want to be.
Yes, what do you want to be? What
I
do you
want
want
to
to be in
be
your near future?
maybe in the politic.
Okay, you want to be maybe a politician, to be involved in politics.
Yes, I want to be in the top.
Okay. What things are you not doing to achieve your goal?
Mm, no sé. I don't know. I think I
Think
do.
about that. You think you do everything. Okay. What about you, Camila? Thank you, Ariel. What about you, Camila?
I think that I have to change the way I act in some problems or situations.
Okay. Are you aware? Do you know what you want to be in the future, in the future?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure yet.
Yes.
Okay, but whoever you want to be, you want to be the best one. You want to try the best for you, right?
Yes.
Because I guess everyone wants to have the best life we can. Okay?
Yes.
Yep. There's stories. There's so many stories of people that have started with zero money in their pockets, but it's just a dream and the actions that lead to this dream come true. You know, so that is what we're talking today. And based on that, thank you, Camila. You can turn your microphone off.
Okay,
Based
thanks.
on that, we're do the first activity. Okay, do you know what an essay is? Yes or no? An essay.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you have your camera on, you can do the wanna thing, yes, no, because I can see you all in my screen, okay? So I can see your reactions. Yep. An essay. We're going to do an essay. Listen, how are we going to work with essays? The first time, there's always a draft. Have you heard the word draft? Okay, draft means
It's like when you do something but it's not clear. It's like como un borrador.
exactly, es un borrador, ok, es como que una preview, ¿sí? Es algo es un borrador, exacto. Con ustedes, ¿cuándo tengo la siguiente clase? Let me check. Let me check.
Friday.
Friday? Okay, good. So you have time. You're going to write your first draft. Okay, you're going to make an essay and you're going to write your first draft. Do you know the structure of an essay? ¿Sabe la estructura de un essay? Yes, no, yeah. Okay, an essay.
The
Yes, I can hear.
introduction, the
Uh-huh.
body, and the conclusion.
Correct. Okay, yes. An essay. I want you to write an essay. This essay is not going to be graded, okay, because you're going to do a draft, and drafts are not graded, okay? This is simple. The first, I just want to know how much of an essay you can do. So that's why I am not going to explain to you exactly. I'm not going to give you the class of what an essay is right now. Okay? We're going to do that next class. We're going to use the next 40 minutes to do this essay. The topic is the next one. I'm going to write it in the chat. Can you check, please, the chat? Okay. What? My glasses. Can't see anything. Okay. Yeah. So this is it. That's the topic. The topic is right there. Okay. ¿Cuántas palabras? An essay has 5 paragraphs, and each paragraph has minimum 4 sentences. So calculate. Okay, do the calculation there. Okay. Yes.
Excuse me.
Okay. That's what exactly. I want to know how much you can do on an essay. Okay. It's no ensayo libre. Bueno, it could be ensayo libre, pero tiene que tener, Santiago, si tú sabes lo que es un essay, ¿verdad? Sabes muy bien, bueno, les voy a decir a todos, el essay tiene 5 párrafos. Eso es lo que tiene un essay mínimo, 5 párrafos. Su primer párrafo va a ser la introducción, los 3 siguientes se llaman body paragraphs, ¿ok? Donde vamos a dar todos los detalles de cada una de las ideas que tengo. Como les estoy pidiendo 3 específicos puntos o 3 específicos cambios que quieran hacer en sus vidas, entonces cada párrafo de lo que es la parte del body va a hablar de cada uno de estos puntos. Y al final tenemos una conclusión. ¿Ok? El párrafo está ahí el tema, Paulo. What areas or things you would like to change in your life? ¿Ok? Ahora, tienes que hacerlo en Word. ¿Qué pasa? Esto es sencillo. Miss, no tengo computadora. Ok, simple. Lo que sí sé que tienes en casa es un cuaderno y una pluma. Le vas a escribir, una vez que lo terminas, le tomas una foto legible, por favor, ¿sí? Que yo pueda verla, nada de borrosa, no blurry, ¿ok? Y me la vas a enviar, la compartes, ¿ok? ¿Sí? Estamos. Pero de ahí, el resto que tenga laptops, por favor, lo hacen en Word y lo van a enviar. y lo van a enviar, ¿ok? Por esta vez, por el día de hoy, porque todavía la plataforma de Pinet yo no la tengo al 100% activada en el sentido de que como por lo general trabajamos con niveles, estamos trabajando en eso. Ustedes me van a mandar su draft a la dirección, el correo electrónico que les estoy escribiendo en este momento.
Miss.
Ajá, dime, Camila.
My word is not working. Can I send the
Sí, por eso
activity in the
digo, ok,
afternoon?
no hay ningún problema, no hay ningún problema. Usted ahí tiene mi correo, lo hace en una hoja, le toma la foto y me lo manda, ¿ok? Bien, vamos a comenzar a trabajar. Pueden apagar sus cámaras, pero no pueden desconectarse. Y tienen hasta las 11 en punto para entregarme esta actividad hoy, a trabajar.
Miss, sorry, I need to create a share folder.
No. Don't do that yet. Not yet. You send it to my email, please.
Okay.
This is draft. Ya cuando tengamos el completo, el formal, ese sí lo vamos a hacer ya con todas las indicaciones. ¿Ok? Por el momento solamente ayúdame con el draft a ese correo electrónico. ¿Ya? Yo estoy aquí y puedo cualquier momento coger y nombrar a alguien y tiene que estar aquí. ¿Ok? Nada que me voy a ver un vaso de agua, nada que me voy al baño, nada que voy a estar chateando. Yo les puedo decir, por ejemplo, Mike, active su cámara. Sorpresa, si no me contesta, ahí sí le voy a bajar un punto. ¿Ok? Tenemos que estar aquí. ¿Ya?
Hi, teacher.
Ya. Hi, hi, Mike. Igual yo también estoy aquí. Voy a tener apagado la cámara y el micrófono, pero usted simplemente me quiere preguntar algo, aquí yo estoy, ¿ok? Les voy a compartir un archivo de Word, que es lo que te voy a usar también en la siguiente clase, para que más o menos tengan una idea de cómo es el essay, ¿ok? Y voy a dejar de grabar. I'm going to stop recording the class.